Hello guys, welcome back. Today, we have what promises to be an interesting topic. We'll be looking at the top 10 anime where the main character is overpowered right from the start. It's more common in action anime to see the main character be weak at the beginning, and after rigorous training and some defeats, he then becomes overpowered. There are also some anime that do not follow this format, and that's where this video comes in. It could be an isekai anime, a comedy, or just a parody of sort. Anime with an overpowered protagonist right from the beginning are now on the rise, and it's best you do not miss out on them. 10. Peter Grill to Kinja no Jikan. Known in English as Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time, this fantasy anime features a lot of comedy and ecchi scenes. It's a fairly recent anime that aired in 2020 and consists of just 12 episodes, so it'll make for a quick watch. Peter Grill is now the strongest warrior in the world. However, his latest troubles might prove too much for even him to handle. The overpowered main character is about to get married to the love of his life, the beautiful Luvelia. But things take a perverted turn when news of his victory spreads far and wide like wildfire. Now, women of all races are in a race against time and themselves to acquire Peter Grill. How does he avoid their advances and stay true to his one true love? Nine. Meihou Sensei, Magical Warfare. From the name, you can easily tell that there will be a lot of magical fights in this action fantasy series. Madhouse brings their stunning animating skills here, and what you have on your hands is a terrific anime. This anime focuses on a lot of serious themes in an unserious way. Takeshi saves an unconscious girl by the roadside, an event that ended with him getting magical powers. Nevertheless, the world of magicians is more dangerous than he would have envisaged. Takeshi and his friends must now grow stronger, stop the evil magical group that wants to destroy the humans, and also prevent an uprising. Meihou Sensei is action-packed. 8. Togaini no Chi. If you like boy love anime, then you must see Togaini no Chi. It blends boy love with sci-fi action, and the result is greatness. Airing in 2010, this anime does not shy away from bloody violence, making it well-loved by its fans. The Third World War has happened, and Japan has been devastated. All that is left is ruins ruled by the dictator group called Vishio. At the heart of Japan's underworld is a battle tournament known as Igura, where the contestants battle to the death for the chance to fight against the undisputed champion, Ilre. Our main character here is the champion of a less bloody tournament, whose life has now been shattered and has to get to the top of Igura if he wants to continue living. Will he make it, or will he die like the others? 7. Hidan no Aria, Aria the Scarlet Ammo. JC Staff Studios did wonders in this action comedy anime. It is set in a school environment and also has that school romance that fans love so much. The Tokyo Butte High Academy was set up to combat the dangerously increasing crime rate in Japan and to hone the skills of future elite detectives. Kinji Toyama is our main character and a student of Butte High. He was previously a student in the assault division, where he honed his combat skills. On a fateful day, Kinji encounters the notorious Butte killer, and the fighting skills he had been hiding become visible to everyone. 6. The God of High School. Action, action, and more action. That's all the first season of God of High School is about. The anime perfectly blends martial arts with supernatural powers, throwing us into a sinister world where martial arts reign supreme and strength is the difference between life and death. The Crunchyroll original is produced by MAPPA and aired in 2020, wowing fans with a lot of amazing fights. Jinmo Ri, Ru Mi-ra, and Hande Wee are the central characters here, and their unrivaled strengths are a joy to behold. Beyond all these action lies a dark plot waiting to break out. 5. Seiken Tsukai, no world break. Most fantasy anime with a touch of romance in a school setting do feature a harem, and World Break, Area of Curse for a Holy Swordsman is not an exception. There are some romantic elements to this supernatural action anime, making it more entertaining to watch. Kids with memories of their past lives are being trained at Akane Academy to fight the monsters known as metaphysicals. Moroho Haimura is our main character, and he has been overpowered in several of his past lives. He begins to meet girls who knew him in their past, and his life gets more complicated than ever. 4. Kore wa Zombie desu ka? Is this a zombie? The mix of action and comedy in this show is spectacular. The plot follows a 16-year-old high school student who's murdered and later brought back as a zombie. Ayumu, the human-turned-zombie, is now immortal, and his quest to find his killer has begun. The young man encounters a magical girl, and through some twisted events, he gains her magical powers, and now his previous life is over as the supernatural becomes his new reality. Ayumu must now hunt down the supernatural monsters, known as Megalo, bringing an end to their reign of terror. 3. Hinomaru Zomo. Hinomaru Sumo. This is the only anime from the spot genre to make this list. Airing in 2018, it features martial arts, specifically sumo wrestling. The anime shows the power of determination, as the odds are firmly stacked against our protagonist, Hinomaru Ushio, in his dream to go pro. Hinomaru is smaller than the minimum requirement for professional sumo wrestling, and he also has to build the sumo club of Odachi High School from the ground. If you love sport anime or you enjoy a good underdog story, then this is certainly the one for you. 2. Yaojo Senki, Saga of Tanya the Evil. When a man challenges God, he gets reincarnated as a little girl in a world stricken with war. Tanya Degurichov is that little girl, and now she has made a name for herself. Her reputation precedes her, and her enemies are scared of her tactics and ruthlessness. In her helplessness as a little girl, Tanya decides to use her brutal war skills to climb the ranks of the military, while helping her nation become the world's mightiest empire, all in a bid to defy God. 1. Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga was certainly among the best anime that premiered in 2019. The stunning tale of the age of Vikings, epic sword battles, and story of revenge, all fueled in blood, makes this a masterpiece. The historical action anime tells the story of Thorfinn, who has to avenge his father. Thorfinn's growth in this series is amazing, and Vinland Saga does well to explore the Vikings' love and quest for wars. So, that's our top 10 anime, where the main character is overpowered from the beginning. There are a lot more, so tell us which ones are your favorite in the comments section below.